G'day and welcome to Drupa once again. My name is Wayne Robinson, editor of Print 21 magazine, and I'm here with Andy Cocker from Konica Minolta. G'day Andy.
G'day, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks very much. Good to be on a huge stand. I mean, this stand is the width of the hall, isn't it?
Yeah, look, this is my first time visiting a Drupa, and I knew it was going to be big. But yeah, the size of the stand here is it's probably the size of a football pitch. I think it's easy to say.
A lot of equipment. What's the main message that Konica Minolta is giving to the industry from this stand, from this show?
All right, I mean, look, from my short time here, and I've literally been, a few hours, what I'm seeing, it's all about automation, its efficiency and its productivity. I mean, it sounds like the old cliche, but you look at some of the technology that we've got, particularly on some of our cut sheet toner devices, booklet making, finishing. It's all about removing touch points really and speeding up the process.
And I guess that's Australia, Japan, Germany, they're all the same. Labour shortages, skill shortages. You guys are trying to address that with your automation.
Yeah, I think that, look, when you consider the future of print and where it's going, it's key.
Yeah, it's an important part. And then we're in front right now of the KM1, which is a machine, obviously it's well known to Australia, been in the market for a couple of years now. But behind us, and there's demonstrations here every day, is the Z60,000 it's called, isn't it?
It's the KM60,000.
KM60,000.
Yeah, there's daily 11 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. Unveiling of the product, so by all means come down and get a few shots.
Yeah, and that's in the English language, isn't it? And what is the 60,000, Andy?
Basically, it is the next generation of the KM1. It's not replacing the KM1. The KM1 still has its place.
I can see it.
But it really is the next step in the range, double the production speed. And output, and we've got a live system here. It's actually running. You can see the output as it's running, so it's really impressive.
And that's the B2 sheet fed.
Correct. Yes, it is. B2 sheet fed inkjet system.
You're aiming to transition printers currently printing analog B2 into digital.
Look, the whole, we talk about the future of print. It really is that digitisation. We've been talking about it for years. The migration of offset into digital, automation, efficiency, and it's no different with the KM1. And it really does bridge that gap from there, where I guess the traditional offset between that and the traditional toner cut sheet, it spans that gap.
And in toner cut sheet, of course, Konica Minolta is a major player in Australia, isn't it? Absolutely. What are you showing on the stand here?
We've got everything from the our incredibly successful 4070 4080 technology, the C14000,
and the 47s that you mentioned there, 4800s. Why are they successful?
Oh, look, I think the pedigree that we have now in that market with Konica, it addresses the market needs, the applications, and look, it's a stable technology, and of course we got a fantastic service support team back in Australia to support it.
Okay, well, we know that well.
Got to give them a plug every now and again.
Give them credit. And then you have the printing, obviously. We talked about the inkjet, we talked about the toner, but the digital embellishing. Obviously, you guys took a big stake in MGI, and now you're making your own systems as well. They're on show here as well.
That's right. So we've got the large MGI systems. We've also got the recently launched the Curio Shine 3600. You may remember that when we launched that in Australia, not so long back. So all that technology's here. And I'm not sure what it is, and maybe I'll get in trouble, but I'm told there'll be an announcement about MGI and KM tomorrow, so that might be interesting.
Okay. So Andy, overall, Konica Minolta is now a major player in the Australian production print, the graphic arts, the commercial graphic arts scene, isn't it?
Yeah, look, we've had some massive success in the last 2 years. We've really got ourselves into a very strong position in that production print space. When we talk about the MGI, Evo and the large systems there, we've doubled our platform in Australia with that product, and I think that shows that the investment is there for the right technology, and it is all about adding value, doing things smarter, but not necessarily cutting corners either.
What do you, in a competitive market, which all the markets you operate are, what is it that makes Konica Minolta stand out? Apart from the brilliant salesman, obviously.
Well, you stole my line. I was going to say it's me and the fabulous sales team. Look, I honestly think it's honest, it's ethical way of doing business, it's understanding the market. We're launching. One of our major focus areas is innovation. We're constantly looking at the market, where we think it's going, where it's heading, and we're developing the technology to align with that. And we invest in our people. We're constantly investing in our people.
And we can certainly see the technology here on the stand. Andy, it's been great to spend a bit of time with you. Thanks for giving us some insight and tips into Konica Minolta.
Not a problem. See you again soon.
See you soon. This is Wayne Robinson, Andy Cocker, signing off from Print 21 on the Konica Minolta booth at drupa 2024.